Selena Gomez, let's just jump real quick into it. Album. This is a big album for you, right?
Yeah.
I mean, there are pivotal points in certain artists' careers, and I think it's safe to say that this one means a lot to you. If that is the case, explain why.
I just think that, well, it was the first time that I ever had to have full creative control over an album that I've done, because it was just really fun for me to be able to say, I don't really like that, or I do want to try this, and maybe let's do that and not put this song on.
It's almost your 21st birthday.
Yes!
Yes. Yeah, listen. Yes. Yeah! What do you, I mean, you know, for a celebrity of your caliber, I assume that most things people have to wait till they're 21 to do, get into a club or have access to certain things. You've been given access to XYZ probably a little bit early, but there's got to be something you haven't done that you want to do after 21.
Are you kidding me? I'm going to be able to... no, I'm from Texas, by the way.
Well,
My mom was very strict on my curfew and everything up until I was 18. So, no, I'm actually very excited to actually go hang out with my friends at places, because
so you've never been in a club?
I couldn't even go. No, of course I have.
Never? Okay, you have then.
No, yeah, but I never, like, it was always in Canada where 19 I could go. And
oh, gotcha.
So here, I'm definitely excited.
So what do you want for your birthday? What do you
Nothing.
need?
I just want to have a big party. That's all.
Big party. I'm gonna write that down.
I want a big party with my girlfriends and just, yeah, let loose.
All right, before we go into this track, of course, everybody knows Come and Get It by now. Details on the album. Is the album done? Is it almost done?
Yeah, no, it's completely finished. I'm so happy with it. I recorded about 25 songs total, and I picked 11 for the album. So I had a lot of time to think about it, and we just finished it.
Come and Get It. Give me some details on this song. What's it inspired by? Come and Get what? What are we dealing with here? Let's get into it here.
Come and Get It is the first single off the record, and I just thought it would be a perfect introduction to the rest of the record. The rest of the songs actually kind of speed up a little bit. The album is very, very... It's fast-paced. There's a lot of dance tracks on it, so I wanted to get more into that. I've been recently dancing with my friends a lot more, and my choreographer, working with her a lot, so I've been enjoying that part of entertaining. So Come and Get It really just was I just thought a perfect, beautiful way of going into it, because it has a tribal feel to it that I love, and that just kind of gets stuck in your mind. It's a beautiful song. Video
is, well, the choreography, shout out to your choreographer as well. She just did an amazing job on the video.
Yeah.
Paparazzi, you got to love them and or hate them, or a combo of the both, right? What's the deal with paparazzi?
I don't think I've ever in my life said that I like them.
Well, I'm not saying you did. I'm just asking. Is there not one or two that are good, though?
No, honestly, I will say it's like it's part of what I do, and unfortunately, I'm not the kind of I kind of usually keep my head down, unless, you know, I just try to enjoy my day and be with my friends or my family, but it's just a part of what I do, I guess. So.
I guess, yeah. A buddy of mine told me it's sort of like an exclusive club that you, when it first happens, maybe some people are excited to get into it, but then you can never get out of it. So you're like, I'm kind of yay, but I'm screwed at the same time, you know.
Maybe a curse.
Give me a two-part paparazzi question. What is one thing the paparazzi found out that you were like, oh my God, how did they know that? And the flip of that, they got it so wrong.
Well, they always usually most definitely get it wrong.
So anything they say is just garbage.
Yes, most of the time. But there was this one time where I will say this guy was following me, and I guess he wasn't a photographer. And the photographers know all the other photographers, and they recognize that this guy who was following me was not a part of their group. So they pulled me over, and when I was at a stoplight, and they were looking at my window, and I rolled the window down. He goes, just so you know, I had my guys block out that guy. We don't know who he was, so we blocked him for you. And I was like, well, that's really nice. I was like, thank you for doing that. I was like, I'm still not going to give you pictures, but that's okay.
So was it, I guess they thought potential danger, so they're saving the day.
Yeah, I always get nervous with that, though. You know, you never know what's real. That's what's scary. I'm appreciative that if that were to be the case, that someone were to follow me and it were to be dangerous, that they helped out, but you never know.
Come and Get It, available on iTunes. You guys need to get that thing. Tour starts up. I know you launched the date. Well, I think you launched in Canada, right? Yes. Date in LA. Let me just double check the date. November 6th, Staples. Anything we should know about this tour?
It's my first time performing at the Staples Center, so I'm actually very excited about that. This tour is going to be bigger and better than the last one I did. I'm getting more comfortable performing, so be a lot more dancing, a lot more of just energy, I think, overall.
You love the whole thought of choreography and dancing and.
Well, I grew up with Britney Spears and NSYNC, Backstreet Boys, Janet Jackson. Like, that's what you did as an artist. You got to entertain people by that, and I still try to learn Britney's dances, and I can't get them. So I love that. I think it's a fun way for me to kind of bring my music to life, I guess.
There you go. All right, so once again, the date for LA is November 6th, Staples Center. Album coming out in the summer-ish. Single out now. Tour coming soon. We'll have some tickets coming up. You're going to be a new big sis. Congrats to your mom. What am I forgetting?
That's it.
Selena Gomez, you guys.